So 4 locations in how many years? In 5 years. Seems like substantial growth. Are you pulling your hair out? Are you enjoying it? Are you riding the wave? How's it going?
I am a little bit of a risk taker. I have a probably unhealthy belief that I could do anything. So anytime I see an opportunity, I just go for it.
Oh, that's amazing. Why swim schools? Why learn to swim? What was the
So
genesis of that?
I my first job was lifeguarding and swim instructor. I grew up in Florida, so very like water everywhere. Everyone's very safety conscious. My cousin drowned when he was 2, and so that was pretty life altering for our entire family. And everybody taught their kids how to swim very young. So from a young age, like water safety was very important in our family, and I just fell in love with it. I mean, I was never a competitive swimmer. I swam for fun, but I love teaching kids how to swim.
Yeah. There's such a growing up on the competitive side. I've been to the top of the sport, but our war cry at Swimmingly is the learn to swim, the grassroots, the base of the sport. There's such a strong level of participation and passion there. That's why we're here. Um, Going into so now 5 years, 4 locations. Tell me about kind of the structure, the way you guys approach it, and maybe something that separates Center Lane from other swim programs out there.
I would say for us, our staff and our employees, they're the heart of what we do. Um, we pay starting at $25 an hour, going out. I mean, we have 18-year-old kids that are making $30 an hour.
I mean, holy cow.
Yeah. It's so I think that has really helped set us apart because nobody leaves.
Yep.
You come, you get a job there, you don't go. And having like a lack of turnover, having a true like bond and development with these families has made all the difference in the world. Also, our customers don't go anywhere. Sometimes I'm like, man, this kid has swam for like 5 years and he's a great swimmer. Why is he still here? They just love it.
And I can imagine with you guys treating those staff members so well, you have great performance and incentives. I'm sure of it. But I can imagine that retention stays and is quite amazing because these kids are literally growing up with these instructors. And so you
Yes.
create, I would imagine, tell us about the bond there between instructors.
I mean, it's not uncommon for instructors to be at these kids' birthday parties or their soccer games. Like it's truly we wanted to have like a family aspect. And even though we're growing and we're larger, we still want our customers to feel like their family.
That's awesome. Social media wise, where can we find you guys? Where can we tag and promote this?
TikTok, Facebook,
Okay. And it's Center Lane Swim School.
Center Lane Swim School.
Perfect. Perfect. Before we go, as the swimmers are coming up through those ranks, learn to swim that freestyle, starting to do all the 4 strokes. How are you guys preparing them for what's next? And are the families coming to you and saying, hey, point us in the right direction? Where do we go from
Yeah,
here?
so people do ask us that all the time. We have found like other swim programs that are a complement to our teaching style and that are a complement to the kids and what they're looking for. And we funnel those kids to those programs. Like beginner swim team is huge in our area. Maryland produces a ton of swimmers. Competitive swimming is like huge there. So our fourth location will actually have a 25-yard section because we want to start adding kind of like a pre-competitive. Learn to swim is my heart, but I know that there's a market for it and people are wanting to learn a little bit more. So we're looking to add that with this new location.
As they get older, keep, building them from that base to
Actually,
what's
our
next.
kids did swim team for the first time this summer. And it was actually my first competitive experience because I didn't grow up a competitive swimmer. And we all loved it. It was such a good experience for all of us. They loved it. I mean, I couldn't believe like how much of a like positive like experience it was for everybody involved. These coaches loved on those kids. The kids grew such a bond because they spent so much time together from practicing to waiting to cheering their friends on. We're excited to continue to look into like the competitive aspect.
That's amazing. Since we saw you last year at this conference when it was in Vegas, we've developed a curriculum for that bridge, that development tree comp area, between learn to swim proper and kind of what's next after that. So we'd love to provide more information, Josie, for you guys if you want to hear more. Put you on the pre-launch list as we're calling it.
Absolutely.
And it's been so much fun for us coming from that comp swim side, you're from the learn to swim side, and really bridging the gap.
I love that.
Can't think of a better way to put it. Bridging the gap
Yeah,
between learn to
I think
swim
it's
and
much needed.
yeah, we agree. Well, this is so much fun. Thanks again. Anything else you want to share with folks about why Center Lane is a place to be in Severna Park.
Well, we love your family, we love your kids, and we're passionate about what we do. Thank you.